Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Asa the Greek, and today we're continuing Zeroescape 999. I'm not gonna say the words. I keep forgetting them every time. I know it's like 9 persons, 9 hours, 9 doors. I don't remember which order it is though. Last time we continued investigating the areas that the rooms we were stuck in. And now, or not now, we made it to this hallway, what the fuck I'm talking about? The hallway there. We made it to this hospital area where the red were damaged. We went to look for the parts, and Snake never returned. So let's finish our searching. Can't speak today apparently. And let's see what happened with Snake.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right.
But what happened to him? He can't disappear, you know?
We're not gonna find Snake.
You think someone killed him and dumped him in the water? No one would check there.
There's a problem.
Yeah, I don't have enough people now.
We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Can we do that without
Yes,
Snake?
I have a proposal.
Should you guys say the same thing that she said to us the other day?
Why don't we decide on one person?
Oh,
to
okay, yeah, that's
sacrifice?
fine. It's like, okay.
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word.
How about we
but
just kill
yes.
someone?
You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through.
I mean,
these
didn't we
doors.
already let Snake go?
If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind.
Well, that's not very nice.
If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively,
Do we actually get to
then
choose
2
who
people
dies?
will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave one person out, then only one person
Oh, we can do that
will be
too.
behind.
Leaving behind 3 people, 2 teams of 4 and 3. No.
Wait a minute. 2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2.
Because it started Snake.
And 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
Wait, what? Oh, I guess because... Wait, what do you mean 1?
I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left
Oh,
behind?
that's what he's saying. I mean, if we don't have the magic number...
Just
Yeah.
run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6.
That would be Ace, Clover, June, and us.
Who's left?
You,
out?
Santa, and 7.
That would be 3, 7, 8.
Which is 18, which is 9. Don't have the door. Oops.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18. So add 1 and 8.
Unfortunate.
9.
You know, this combo, if it was at the end, that would be great. But it isn't.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here, right? That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere.
Honestly, I don't really care about 7 all that much.
That was just an example.
To be honest.
There are a lot of different combinations, but the result...
Right now, I care more about the cakes that we have seen. You know?
It doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time.
Alright, well, I mean... What if we find Snake? Okay, hold on. There's 9, but if we get Snake, that doesn't help either, because then it's... 11. So it's 2. So they can't get any... That door is number 3, I think. Yeah.
Anyway, that's
Well, I was
how
really
it is.
thought about that. I don't
Now,
even know
if
if
we
she
get back to
actually
my
searched for
proposal.
Snake. She was really thinking about how can we get out of here with these people.
We only have to sacrifice one person if we split into 3.
Can we do that,
3,
though?
and 1.
Then you're saying we gotta decide.
Shouldn't we
who's gonna
just
stay
do the
behind.
numbers and see how that works?
Yes,
Because maybe it
we
just
do.
works on one specific person.
Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then one person.
That's how the
has to
game would work. I
sacrifice
mean,
themselves.
you have to end up with 9 as a number.
No, that's too cruel.
June, don't speak. They might throw you first.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice.
So isn't it like out of the picture? Was that all the things he did?
Then what's your plan?
That was all? Snake is just gone?
Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
Yeah. Honestly,
not
sacrificing
what I
one
meant.
person is the best course of action. But like, if we get Snake, can we like do that even with Snake?
We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you that's impossible.
Wake up to reality.
Whoa, whoa.
Where's that from?
Calm
I'm
down,
forgetting.
you two.
Did you say count to you two
What
with
Lotus
the
is
number
trying to
2?
say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the
Yeah, it's
greatest
majority
amount
vote.
of people, right?
Wait a minute. Majority vote.
Exactly. That's how democracy works.
Democracy.
And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be
Okay, it is a
sacrificed
majority
the
vote. I was joking earlier.
No,
June, the more you
It's
speak, the
terrible.
more likely it is they choose you to be left out.
I'm not asking you. Shut up.
Shut up, child.
What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree.
You won't agree if you're the last person standing, though.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you.
That seemed like there's something out of the way. If we find Snake, can we, like, solve this?
We don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get one more vote.
That also means that we don't get to see any of them actually die. We're just gonna be like, oh, they're gone. Bye-bye.
What about you, Clover?
Clover, there's no way she's leaving Snake behind.
Hey,
Let us leave her
Clover.
alone.
your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors.
I don't think so.
We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow?
But how? Don't feed. No, don't give her that idea. I think someone just dumped him in the water. That's why we haven't found him yet.
If we sacrifice one person, then we can go look for him. You agree with me?
Nah, she's manipulating there. That's not fair. No!
The motion
God damn it,
carries.
Lotus.
Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't
Oh.
be necessary. I will stay.
No!
should solve our
We
problem.
barely even saw Ace, though. I guess, you know what? Here's the thing. If Snake is still around, though, they can get through the number 3 door, right? Is that what he's thinking?
Ace,
He is the oldest,
what are you
I would assume.
saying? No, you can't do that. That won't
June,
solve
let's calm down.
anything.
June. I'm
Yeah, I don't
afraid
think
you
he
may
plans
have
on dying. I think it's just
misunderstood
like, I can find Snake and get out. That is actually the smartest way to go, right? Let's think about the numbers. If we pick... it's not number 3? I think so. If we pick 3, 5, and 6, that is 8 plus 6. No, that's not right. It's 5. That's not how it works. Okay, so if we just go... No, hold on. Alright, let me figure it out. If we take 7 and 3 and 8, that's gonna be 9. And 7, 3, and 6. It's gonna be 7, they can get out. 7, 3, 6. So that would leave 5, 8, and 4, which would be 17. It would be 8. Yeah, that's how it works. I think that's how we will go, how we split up. And Ace will find Snake and they can get out with the number 3 door. I think that's the best case scenario. Assuming Snake is still alive.
But I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every
So you think no
one.
one actually killed Snake?
I believe you'll come back for me.
Oh, so he's not counting on
There's
Ace or on
optimistic,
Snake
and then there's
returning?
just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them,
You won't be able to return.
Well, we did
correct?
came back to some area.
yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've
Brother, you won't
escaped
leave
from the
though
ship.
until that time happens.
Please,
So we
I
just
beg you.
we've
You've
assumed the
escaped,
Snake is
come
dead and we'll
back
just
and
go with
rescue
this.
me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
Is there no chase? No,
No,
no
that's
chase? No
ridiculous.
chance
There's
Ace
no way we could
finds
get back
Snake
in
and gets
time.
out as well?
We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell
Probably
we
in
are.
the middle of the ocean.
How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay. instead of
Absolutely
me.
not.
Or perhaps you would be willing to leave.
Yeah,
June.
Ace is right. He is the oldest one here.
See, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion.
And again, if he finds
Don't
a
worry
Snake,
yourself
they can
about
get to the 3 door.
Go, quickly.
I think this is the right way. I agree that this is the way to go.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer.
Yeah, he is offering.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able
Or
to
you can
take
find
a
the
nap.
snake and get out.
It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Bro has like 5 hours to live. Maybe I'll just sleep. I mean,
Well, what
is
are
there
you
no
waiting
chance
for?
Snake is coming back?
We're
Do we
wasting
just, that's
time.
it?
Why
That
don't we
was all
hurry
for
it up?
Snake? He just showed up there, he's gone?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously.
Wait, who did I say I was gonna be
Honestly, I was
with?
getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
I already forgot. Oh, Lotus, Clover, and us?
You too, Santa? I have to find
I think
my
your brother's
brother.
still here. Like, how did he get
All of
into
you,
another door?
Let's just calm down and
June,
think about this.
calm
there
down.
has to be a way to get everyone out. They're right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah.
No.
Let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine.
But why are you yelling at me?
I'll
What?
figure it out on my own.
It's like it has to be another way. Fine, bitch. I was helping. What?
Ace! Come on, Ace. Please
Come on, June. You
stand
barely
up.
know this guy.
You can't give up yet. We just
You've
have
been
to
together for
sit
3
down
hours. I gave him
together
before
and think
hours.
about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here.
Oh.
Ace!
Oh. Yeah, he's not
What
doing very
happened?
well, huh?
Ace, say something.
I'm all
You sure?
right.
How are you all right?
This.
A
What?
syringe? Soparil beta. What
I
does
have no
this
clue.
do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just
Why?
Anesthetic.
It's like,
Anesthetic.
I found it
so he's like, I might as well just.
while we were searching the hospital rooms. I thought it might be useful
So you just
later.
pumped it right now?
I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell
Yeah,
you?
there's no way you would be able to sneak.
I'd
You know,
like to
hey, I
take
have
a
5 hours to live.
Nap. I really am. Very.
Ah, man. So that's the end for Ace? We barely saw that guy.
Is there something?
Oh, yeah,
I
he's
want?
he's gone. The anesthesia is like, huh?
I just like to sleep a little. Could you?
So that doesn't mean actually Snake is in another door? How did he get inside? Like, how did that happen? Unless if Zero yoinked him, walked in there, put the stuff back to the Reds, and then run it back out. Because he's like, well, with the current numbers, you can make it out alive. Because, yeah, if Ace found Snake, then you can just get out.
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
June, he took the drug. He can't stay awake. Awake? I can't speak to Ace. It's almost 12 a.m., guys. I'm sorry.
So
Yeah.
comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Aw, man.
Ace! Ace!
Ah, we barely met that guy.
Let's get him up on a
Yeah,
bed.
he's gone. GG's.
Well, we really
Yep.
don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste. Right?
Like you
True,
even
Lotus
mean
doesn't
that.
give a fuck.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Ah, alright, well,
not
that
done choosing
is
yet, are we?
all for Ace, I guess.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided.
I think you
who's
are
going
kind of
in
set
that
on which
door.
door you have to pick.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around.
I don't think you get to
Let's
decide, you have to go with a specific number.
You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8.
8 plus 4 is 12. Plus 5 is 17. Yeah. So it's gonna be Lotus, Clover, and us.
It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7.
Are they not
Can't go
gonna,
wrong
like,
with that
discuss
old
it?
lady.
That old lady's crazy.
What? What did you just say?
What's even doing?
Oh, you're gonna get it.
I'm
next
gonna
time.
see this guy next time.
All right. Who's next? Junpei. Which door do you want?
Door 3. Random. I think the door 8 has to go. Like, that's how we split up evenly, because I don't think the others can split up the same way, right?
I think I'm gonna go with door 8.
Okay, 8 it is.
Yeah.
Which means...
Alright then. That means June's
Yeah.
gotta go through 7.
What? Why?
Because that's how you have to split up.
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it.
3 ways.
Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7. And 4, 6, and 7
Okay.
go through 8. 4, 5, and 7 go through 7. And 3, 6, and 8 go through 8.
Oh, so I'm stuck with Clover either way, is what you're telling me.
Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7. And
Yeah,
4,
I'm stuck with
5,
Clover
and
either
8
way.
get 8.
Wait, is that the same thing? Hold on. So... Oh, okay, so the one chance is I go through with Lotus and Santa, while June goes with Clover and 7. The other way is I go with Clover and 7, and June is with Santa and Lotus, which sounds horrible right now. And then there's Santa, June, and 7, me, Clover, and 8, and Lotus. I think the last one is the best option. I feel like June will be better off with Santa and 7. And I mean, we're kind of stuck with Clover either way, right? We kind of have to get Clover with us, regardless. And I think Lotus is kind of suspicious, even though I think she looks really good. But I think she's really suspicious, so I guess staying with her is better than having June be with her. I think. And, oh, wait a minute. No, we don't have Clover in the first round. But then we have Santa and Lotus again, which is the same group. I guess if I wanted to try out different characters, I would go with 4 and 7, huh? I didn't think about that. I would like to check out the other characters a little bit. But then it's June, Santa, and Lotus again. You know what? Maybe we'll just experiment. Let's try out Plan B then.
There are no
Let's
other
try going with
combinations.
Santa, and not Santa, Clover, and 7.
In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for
Yep.
a long time.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like
But I
we're
kind of
never
feel like
gonna see each other
7
again.
would be a better person to be around June.
We gotta split up.
I don't
Only for a
trust
while.
Santa and Lotus to be in the same area with June more.
This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too.
I mean, we're
but
bound to
we all
meet up
got back
again, right? So it's just for this round.
I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're
They have to be.
connected somewhere?
Yeah.
Not very convincing. Shouldn't have said that.
I'm
There
sure
we
they're
go.
gonna connect somewhere.
7 pulling up.
Why? What
Well, I
makes
did
you think
connect
so?
this time.
If they don't, then neither team
Oh, very
can
true.
get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far.
Yeah?
I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Do I want to go with Clover and 7? Can I change my answer?
Everything's
Or am
gonna
I
be
stuck with
fine.
what I just said?
We're gonna
And I
see
have
each
to go
other
with
again.
Clover
I
and
promise.
Lotus.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any
Oh, are we
problems with
stuck?
Clover?
Do I not get to choose?
Whatever.
I mean, I guess I already chose, huh? Damn it. Okay, well... I guess I won't get to see 7. That's fine.
All right, we're ready to go then.
I didn't know. I didn't think about that option. Well, I trust 7 more than I trust Lotus.
Are you ready?
But I'm stuck with Lotus again. Damn it. If they said that first, I would have changed my mind. I was like, 3. I was like, what the fuck? 3? That caught me off guard. I didn't think that we can actually pick different people. I thought we kind of stuck there. I guess that's where the replayability comes along. I'm pretty sure that if we pick 7 instead of Lotus, we would have different stuff. But check out how long we've been recording. Yeah, we got 20 more minutes, I think. Yeah, let's go. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Let's see what room 8 has
Okay.
to offer.
Then shall we go?
I would assume we're gonna have to find Snake if he's not like back here, right? That also means Ace is definitely. If we find him here,
It's open.
that means Ace is definitely dead, which is unfortunate.
Okay.
Hurry!
Are we not gonna go inside? What's going on?
June.
Just go.
Jumpy. What the hell are you doing?
Oh my god! All right. The jump scare. All right.
81 seconds left. Hurry!
Is it dark? Oh, there we go. We found it. Okay. I was like, where is it? All right. That was much faster than the last one.
Stopped.
Pointless.
Pointless?
What an.
I
unpleasant
mean.
I bet she's not very.
I mean, Lotus, you haven't been very nice either.
Maybe pairing these two
Yeah.
together was a mistake. Too late.
I
now.
didn't
better catch
think
up
this
to them.
through. Whoops. I'm sure 7 would have been a better company
it's a dead
for
end.
Clover.
There's a door on the left, though.
Is the door on the left? Oh, I didn't see that. Laboratory.
Laboratory? Huh.
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant.
I
don't
mean,
like the
we
look
didn't
of
even
this
open
place.
the door to see.
Me either. But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
Junpei,
You open the door.
Huh?
Yeah, it's like, bitch.
first.
Yeah, you have to do this, bro. She's definitely gonna throw you under the bus. Alright, let's see what's inside. Probably a new area to explore and check. Is that a bathroom?
You know, I think the window looks into another room.
Is it?
Maybe it's for monitoring.
Probably experiments.
What the hell?
Oh, it's a doll!
Looks
I
so
was expecting to see Snake, not gonna lie.
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for
In the laboratory?
This is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more.
Yeah,
like
that's what I was
waiting to be experimented
expecting
on.
to.
Ooh,
Is Clover gone? Did she just
It's
leave?
creepy either way. You don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit
Imagine.
up or something,
Boo.
do you?
well, I don't know. I mean, look at all those cables sticking out of it. If we press the wrong button,
Imagine it just
I
explodes.
don't know.
Stop it.
Just don't press the
Thinking
button,
about
it's
this
that simple.
Wait,
Ah, you just
where's
realized.
Clover? What is she? Are
Well, I
you
mean,
okay?
if her brother is really Snake, how
are
is she
you
okay
talking
if she's
about?
just gone?
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be.
I would
quiet
rather
if
have
I
her be
want to.
quiet than being loud as earlier, you know?
Well, I mean, of course.
Don't
you can.
irritate her more.
Just-
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want.
Yeah, just
leave
leave
me
her alone.
alone.
I agree.
okay?
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it. My brother's not the kind of person who'd just leave me behind.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, that means Ace is not dead.
Something happened to him.
I wish we could go check out the water. I feel like someone dumped him in the water. I think Zero is one of the people here, and they killed him and dumped him in the water. In Deck D or whatever.
Something bad.
Yeah.
That was a good counter argument.
What happened?
She's like,
Look,
I don't
just
give a fuck, like,
bother
what's
me,
going on?
okay? Leave me alone.
I think Lotus is way
Hey,
too suspicious
wait,
to actually be
Clover.
Zero. It would be crazy if
Hold on,
Ace is
that
Zero,
way
and he's
is-
like, alright, well, it's gonna stay behind. That would be crazy.
I told you to leave me
But
alone.
was Zero tall enough? I don't remember.
Clover,
What?
watch out above you.
Whoa! She's stuck?
What the heck? What's going on here?
Hang on. I'll get it open.
Oh. Is it like, oh, someone is in the experiment room. You have to solve this, or she dies.
Oh, for crying out! You'll never do it on your own.
Yeah, she's trying though. If we had 7 here, that would be much different.
Damn Damn it!
You seem like the strongest one of the bunch.
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
No, I'm not giving up. This has got to be another one
I
of
agree.
Zero's puzzles.
If it is, then there's
I
gotta
agree
be a way
again.
to open it.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if
I
you can
don't
find
really
anything
trust
in
Clover
there.
to do any work, to be honest.
Yes, I'm on it.
Though maybe because her life is in danger, she would wake the fuck up and look in. Alright, a laboratory. Seek a way out. Alright, let's see it. Oh, we're stuck on the outside? That's not that big. I feel like the biggest area is the inside, which is Clover. Unless we get to look at Clover. Clover's POV. A window made of really thick glass. I don't even think a bullet can break it. I was gonna say, can we touch those? I guess we can. Jumpy, do something, please! Quick! Alright, there's nothing else I can do here, clearly. I do not want to click that. Can we go back? Alright, boxes. And, okay. What's in the boxes? They look quite full. As far as I can tell, it's a bunch of notes about some kind of experiments. But it's all really technical and stuff. I don't really get it. Alright, so useless. Oh! It is ethanol. Okay. Alright, we found something here. A whole bunch of steel lockers. None of them, the none on the right all have little red lights on them. Red lights, huh? Well, can it hard to give these babies a try? Yeah, locked, clearly. I wonder if there's anything important there. There has to be. Alright, so there's nothing here. Okay, the PC? The power is not. Okay, well, that sucks. This is a waste of time. What? I don't see a power cable. Oh, damn. Okay. I guess that's, Oh, I don't know about that. What? The mouse. The keyboard. Alright, well. That was useless. There are two levers here. Do you think they activate something? Well, why don't you move one? Imagine if we just move it and the puppet starts moving and it fights Clover in a cage match. Alright, I'll give it a try. Nope. Doesn't look like anything is happening. Oh, that was important. Ah, I didn't want to click that. On and off. Okay, it's a keyhole. I'm assuming this is what we're gonna have to open, have to use to open the bars, right? What's this? I think this thing's supposed to power that machine in the other room. Well, it doesn't appear to be doing that. I wonder how we're supposed to turn it on. Okay. Not the buttons, I would assume. Can we use the ethanol? I wonder what this cable is connected to. Okay, one side of this thing is on the room with us. The other side extends into the laboratory where Clover is. In other words, the console in front of us is connected to the device in the laboratory. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, I was gonna say, at least we know how much time we have, but God, clearly. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know how we could use any of these. Well, I can say for sure that I do know how to use at least one of these things. Which one? The one on the top. I think it's the power cable. Oh, is it? I thought it was a stethoscope. The power cable, huh? I'll take that. Hey, alright, so we can figure something out. Let's look at the other place. Alright, this looks like the control for some kind of electric lock. The red light is on. That's gotta be locked. Yep, exactly. There's a green light just below it, although that one isn't lit. But how are we going to unlock it? There's no keyhole, no card reader, and no keyboard for putting in a password. I'm assuming maybe that's where the keyhole we found is gonna work. The door on the right just goes to the laboratory. No dice. It won't open. I mean, that's about as much as I expected. I don't think Zero would let us out of the room quite that easily. Let's see. Is this door gonna... Yep. I can't open it. Clover! What about your side? It won't work. I can't even move the knob. It's the same machine. And then we kept come for so. Oh no, we haven't. Oh, we get to see stuff. Oh, we can actually play as Clover a little bit. I wonder what this is. This thing here looks like a voltmeter. Okay. And is this the control for that? Gosh, there's so many dials. Why don't you try turning one of them? Nope, nothing. There's no power here, guys. I turned the dial a whole bunch, but even if I turn all the switches on, nothing happens. I feel like I'm doing the same voice 3 times. Barely different. Should have picked 7 so I could have a more deep voice. I think this thing is a monitor for whatever experiment they were running here. There's a bunch of stuff on here, like resistance value and voltage. The power's off, so there's nothing on it right now. And, oh yeah, that's to wash their hands. I was like, what the fuck is that? I was gonna say urinal, but urinal? Is that the word? I don't know. I can't think straight right now. Is this like an examination table? There's a creepy mannequin in here, guys. Where do you... Oh. Okay, I thought it was gonna be the same dialogue, but I guess not. I don't know what kind of table this is, but part of it is all black. There's a pen lying over here. I think someone probably used it to make the table black. Well, if they only used the pen on one part of it, there's probably something underneath all that pen. No. Something underneath all that pen. Clover, do you think you can erase it? It's a permanent marker. Okay, well, that's useless. Maybe the ethanol? No? I guess the ethanol is not it. It's a rack. There are a bunch of cables on it. Somebody cut the other stuff off the cables. I can see the wires inside. Is there anything else I can check out here? Oh, okay, there's more dialogue here. I guess it's some merit to clicking them twice. Alright, well, we don't have much to do here. I guess we have to go to the PC and use them. Okay. So one end of this cable needs to be connected to a monitor, and the other end needs to be blah, 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 blah. Okay. Well, shoot. I can't use this. What's wrong? This cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. It's not gonna fit, if that is what I'm saying. In other words, we're gonna need a plug to change the power cable to one with 2 prongs. That's right. Have we found anything that can, I don't think so. Was there anything else that we can find? Maybe if I can go over here and give her the ethanol. Oh yeah, we go. Okay, I was like, alright, makes sense. You should be able to wipe off that permanent ink with it. What am I gonna wipe with? Oh, well, your clothes, of course. Kidding, just kidding. Please don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. Alright, let's go look at how she's doing. Clover, can you use the cloth on the table? Use... Soak it in ethanol and then use it to wash off all the stuff from the permanent marker, okay? Right, okay. So I gotta soak the cloth with ethanol. Yeah, you have. Alright. You ready? And... Junpei! It's working! It's wiping the permanent thing... the permanent ink off! There's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink. What's the deal with that drawing, Clover? Oh, maybe I should ask her to take a look at the table. I can't see it from here. Clover, you got a pen and a notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and then hand them to me through the bars? Okay, Roger. Alright, let's just go and look then. Here, Junpei. I wrote down all the numbers from the desk on here. Well, I'm happy to see Clover's being happy at the very least. New material has been added to the file screen. The file screen. What's the material? Clover's notes. Oh no. Wait, there's more stuff here? What the fuck? Oh, I could just save right away. Doing all this shit. Why was that not like an... I don't know. So can I just click Z? Oh, I can! Alright. It's pretty cool. Just keep that in mind. No. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, let me go through these, files again. So Clover's notes. Oh, man. Is this a fucking Sudoku? No, it can't be Sudoku, right? Maybe it's like, okay, maybe it's like the numbers in the middle, or the number in the middle has to be... No, that can't be the case. I was gonna say it's like 3 and 1 equals 4. So it'll be 2 and 2, but it can't be the case, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to add 5, we have to add 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here to make it work. Unless if we add this, so all these have to count is 8. Nah, that's not the case. I don't fucking know what that is. I'm not smart enough for this shit. Aw, man. Yeah, I hope so too. Can we get like a hint? No. The note Clover copied from the stand in the laboratory has 4 numbers written in 9 separate cells. Guys, I feel like I'm not gonna get this. I feel like this is the first one I'm gonna be stumped. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless if it's the lockers? Hold on. Maybe this is the lockers. 1. No. They don't let me do anything about those. Hold on. Do we got any, like... I'm not sure. I'm actually stumped here. What the fuck is the answer to this? How do you solve this? That's my question. This is not an item that we got. And this... We don't have the correct plug either. Unless we can go and ask Clover if she can, like, get something here. Oh. Hey, Clover, how are the power cables over there? Huh? What do you mean? Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2? Oh, let's have 3 or 2. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me go look. Alright. The cable on the motor has, it's got 2 of those little metal things. What does that mean? That's it. Okay, can you unplug the cable and bring it over here? Okay, but... Well, I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you. What? The plug? Well, maybe more like a connector? It's sort of thing that makes you plug with 3 metal thingies into a plug with 2 metal thingies. Still useless? It's like, no, that's the one we want! Alright. Okay, can you hold form for a little bit? And there she goes. Alright, unplugged. Let's go with the bars. Alright. Give me that shit. Thanks. Let's combine that shit. Okay. There we go. So I'm assuming... no. You're on standby now, Clover. Hold on. Why am I going the wrong way? What the fuck? Alright. Now we plug this shit. I'm pretty sure this will work. Under the desk I go, and let's just plug this thing into the monitor. Alright, let's turn the power on. I don't think anything's going to happen. Why not? It's not connected to the main computer. You never know until you try. Hey!
Oh, that worked. What?
What does it say? Make dear, make
Running on its
PC.
own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor.
There are some PCs or some monitors that also are PCs built in them. I'm pretty sure. Though
The
in
only
2009,
cable
I
connected
don't
to
know
this
if
thing is
that's
the power cable
that
we
was the
just
case.
plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly. Hence the name. Have you been living in a
A
cage,
little bit.
Junpei?
Is that normal?
Yes.
Where do you
that's where
work?
I worked.
Oh.
Oh, it's stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again? There must
The
be
numbers,
a
I would
hint around here
assume?
somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
Is she like a hacker
On
or
your
something?
own.
Yep,
Alright.
on my own.
Lotus?
Oh my god.
All right. Let's
Jesus
kick some
Christ.
ass.
This is the frame I've seen. What the fuck? Alright. Defying gravity, I see. Alright, let's do it. So you're seeing it now? You hadn't noticed before?
Wait, what?
Oh, it's the... Oh, it's
Didn't
the
expect that,
the
did
typing.
you?
I was like, he's looking at the booze.
Of course I didn't. You're typing so fast.
Don't you like
I
the
can't
hacker or
even see your
something?
Fingers. Well, at any rate, you're pretty amazing.
Did you
Again?
fall for me again?
What was it first then?
Whoa,
Yeah, exactly.
What do you mean again?
Alright,
Not
Jimmy.
into you.
I know.
Calm
I
down,
know.
buddy. Calm down.
Don't be so
I know, he's like, he
stubborn,
has
Shy
June
Boy.
waiting for him.
I am not being stubborn. I am not shy, and I am not a boy. I am
Oh,
a
he's
young,
21, okay.
healthy, 21-year-old man. I'm not gonna fall for an
Ooh.
old lady like you.
Junior said that. Yeah.
Old lady. Did you just say old
I feel like she's, like,
lady?
Mid-20s. I don't think she's like above 30. But it's
Wh-
screwed
well,
up.
I've had enough of you. Go somewhere else. You're bothering me.
What?
Go see if you can find a password hint or something. I'll try and open
How?
this.
Without the password? Like,
You're distracting me. Go.
I don't know why he's like,
Now.
I'll just call you old lady. Bro, we're
guess
not
I'll go.
on friendly terms. We're not friends.
Nothing.
How about the
No
hint that
clues
they gave you?
whatsoever. Clover didn't find anything useful
gave you
in
those
the
numbers.
laboratory either. Damn. Looks like we've hit a dead end this
Oh.
time.
All right. Bullseye.
Never mind, I
Junpei,
guess we
I did
didn't
it.
hit a dead end. But, that'll be all for today. It's been 43 minutes. We've been going for a while. I think it's a good moment to end today's episode. And I guess we can see what Lotus found in the next episode. So, thank you for watching. Do take care, and then see you, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.